Guys, there's a lot of people going around lately saying that Warrior's becoming a tank class again. And when they say again, that means it literally shows me they don't do PvE at all. They've never done anything related to fighting in this game. When they say Warrior class is becoming a tank, when they say Warrior is a tank in the first place, that just shows me they don't do much in PvE or PvP. The reason for that is because Warrior's never been a tank in this game at all from 2012 to 2021. The closest to tank we've ever gotten was the Bon Aegis, and that's because it gave us 2 times the health. It made our damage reflection, like it gave us damage reflection towards enemies, basically allowing us to kill them really fast and stuff like that. So if you compare a warrior stats to a rogue stats, a rogue has very similar stats to a warrior. And the only thing that makes them better than a warrior is their dodge, because they can dodge attacks. Warrior has to sit there and take in those damage uh, attacks from the enemies. So if you look at a rogue, I got my rogue one time to 30,000 health of 5,000 damage and 8,000 armor at level 71. I was using strength gears and stuff like that. Swamp Temple, my rogue, uh, wave 104, you would get one shot just about as a warrior in there, but my rogue, I can kill those enemies. I got to wave 109 solo, and most people who are a warrior couldn't even beat 104. The number one warrior was like 127. Most of the leaderboard was wave 118 to 127 and below. So if you right now take a comparison of warrior stats versus rogue, rogue has a lot better stats. Like, my rogue has better stats right now than this warrior, and it's only 1400 strength. It has more damage. It has little over half the amount of health. It has enough armor for 80% damage reduction in level 81, which is 8,700. But the thing is, we have HP pots, so warriors aren't needed. Rogues do a whole lot more damage, so warriors aren't needed. Uh, Things like that. So 2012 to 2018, warriors never could join maps. Rogues would curse them out, report them, ignore list them, leave the map. They wouldn't run with warriors. 2018, we got a Bon Aegis that helped us a lot, and Mausoleum and stuff like that. 2019, we got Dozerax, Dozeragus, and we were still doing low damage, but they got buffed and reworked, so Warrior became the best class of proc combos as soon as we started learning those. We were very new with it in 2019, but 2020, we mastered it by then. In 2021, we got better with it until lately we got nerfed very hard, and it's going back to 2018, 2000 or 2012, 2018. It's going back to those days. I can't join a map with a rogue. I can't even join any map with anyone in it as a warrior. So when I go back to level 76, we were doing elite gates, stuff like that. We would have a warrior, mages, and rogues in that map. Rogues were neglected in gates, but in Deep Marsh, rogues were wanted a lot, also with mages. So it was kind of choose who you want during that time. But the thing that really hit was when they released Honor PvP, and people were saying the definition of a warrior is to take in a lot of damage and not die from it. That's what people are saying. But this video has elsewise to say. I have, as you can see, 100% health right here. Alright? My friend shoots one arrow. Oh shit. Shoots one arrow. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm just gonna play it from here. It one-shots me. I'll replay it so it's clear. So you can see right there, I got one shot from that one arrow. That's Honor PvP. So if you're able to get one shot as a warrior in PvP, what kind of class are you? You don't do damage. You cannot survive one hit from a rogue. You can't do anything. You can only heal yourself, and Juggernaut's the only thing that can let you decently tank because you can still get nuked through it. Normal PvP, the same thing. I've had 2,200 strength before, 34,000 or so health. I would get one shot by a rogue. People back then said armor. I didn't have enough armor. Well, you're incorrect, because armor has a cap, and what that cap does is it gives you 80% damage reduction. You can't go higher than that. Level 81, the armor cap is 8,730 something or so like that. If I hit that, if I have 8,700 armor at level 81, I fight a rogue or an enemy, I will take the exact same damage as I would with 10 trillion armor on my warrior. So that cuts that out. My health is less than double rogue's health, so they can survive more. The dodge the rogues have makes them not take attacks or damage most of the time. So what's the point of a warrior? You got HP pots, you got high defense, you got enough HP to survive stuff. I mean, check this out. 20,000 health, I'm going up against these things. Let me group some of them. 20,000 health, I mean, I die as fast as the rogue right here. My health pot's the only thing keeping me alive, and I died. If I was a real warrior, I wouldn't die from like 5 mobs at once. I know I have Horn Skill and Juggernaut, but that's not the point here. I sit here, I have double my procs. I mean, I'm able to kill them, but not all of them. A rogue would go in here with double procs and kill everything and continue to have the proc afterwards. So, we go to level 81 now. Map 1 and 2 can kill a warrior really fast. Map 3 and 4 can one-shot a warrior with the suicide bombers or the damage reflection mobs. The shark boss can one-shot a warrior with damage reflection, and a warrior cannot solo that map whatsoever, because those bombs have high health. They have around 140,000 health, and warriors do 140,000 damage in maybe 10 seconds or so like that. And after that your proc is out, so you have another thing right next to you have to kill, and then he spawns another one, and so on. So eventually they reach the center, and they explode and kill you. So you can't solo there as a warrior, or you're useless there. The second map, you can solo as a warrior, but it would take so long, and damage reflection, that boss regenerates health, so I actually don't think you can solo it. The Kraken, it regenerates health from what I was told, but regardless if it does or doesn't, it still one-shots your warrior. If you're a warrior class, why are you getting one shot everywhere? It just breaks the definition of a warrior. It's useless if you get one shot. You're supposed to survive, you're not supposed to die every 2 seconds and do 0 damage. So that's my explanation on it.